Alright. So, a while back I put a video out about the Cobratec OTF knife. And it was mostly positive stuff.
Wow.
Okay, other than the finish. Well, I haven't been carrying it for a couple of months now due to the fact that it's basically jammed up. So I'll try to demonstrate that for you now. So, you know, obviously here's the knife. It's the same knife. I used to carry it every day. Finish wear, you know, no big deal. Nothing happens, okay? So, you can kind of get the blade out. It sticks right here really bad. And you can pull it out all the way though.
That's what she
okay,
said.
So you're like, okay, well maybe it just needed reset back in there or something. Well, it doesn't do anything. It gets stuck in that same spot trying to go down. I took compressed air, some 3-in-1 oil, some gun oil and stuff like that in there. Nothing has fixed it. So today we're going to go ahead and just pop it off, or pop it apart. There should be just these 6 Torx screws, and we're going to see what happens. So the knife doesn't even, I don't even think it locks. Yeah, it doesn't even lock in, so it'll just kind of fall out. So it's completely unusable. I've stopped carrying it, like I said, a couple months ago when this happened, and I'm just waiting for kind of a slow day to go into it and see if we can fix it. But anyways, let's get right into it. I've got 6 T10 screws. I got my cheapo Torx set here. I didn't feel like going out in the garage to get the good ones. Yeah, these suck. But I'm just going to start taking them apart. Normally I would be kind of concerned. I mean, it's still a knife and it's still, you know, sharp, but these blades, man, I don't think they hold an edge very well. I don't really do much but cut boxes and tape. The occasional little, you know, cutting some string or, you know, just normal pocket knife stuff.
Wow.
And this thing dulls out just so fast. It's D2 steel, which I think is strong, but it does not hold an edge. Oh, this one's loose. That's probably not great. Oh, wait. This Torx set sucks so bad, I might have to go get the good ones. Yeah, I'm gonna go get the good ones. I'm gonna be here all day doing that. Okay, got a couple different options now. Let's try this. I think I grabbed the wrong side of that. Alright, here we go. Alright, this will work. It's actually a T9. That's probably part of the reason I was having such a hard time with that other one. I think I might take this pocket clip off while we're at it. That way it sits flat. I don't really know what to expect when looking in here. I'm assuming it's sliding on on like a track type of thing with some sort of spring. Alright, we got our 6 T9 Torx out. Let's see what happens here. Hopefully nothing goes flying. I don't see anything with that. It looks pretty good in there. What do you guys think? You see anything? No. So I guess that's how you change the blade. Learn something new every day. Wait a minute. Okay. Let's just see what we got. So this is the spring assembly. Looks like the circle, the nub of the blade attaches right there for it to pull back in. Just a bunch of oil and stuff from me trying to lube it up. Now what is... Okay, so we got like a safety thing right there. I don't know. I'm gonna just making a mess. I'm gonna clean this up a little bit, and nothing looks broken or off track. I thought something would be obvious. It's not. They do have, Cobratec does have a lifetime warranty apparently. So that is an option. But honestly, I want this exact, like this particular knife because it has a little bit of sentimental value. Quick story behind that is my buddy wanted me to order it for him one day. So I did. And then the very next day he died, which is awful and weird timing. But basically this exact knife is the one that he would have been carrying, so I'm kind of carrying it in his honor, I guess, if you will. Yeah, nothing seems weird. These little safety things or whatever these are, they seem fine. I thought, you know, maybe like a spring was off track or came off somehow. But it doesn't look like that is a thing in this case, so. I just don't get what can be causing it to just not work. You know what I mean? Okay, so that's... Okay. Yeah, it's right there. That I can still feel it. There's something going on right here. Let me grab a brush. Maybe there's some cheese in there. Yeah, I don't know, man. Those look clear. Is it better? I don't know. Probably not. I don't. It still feels weird right there. It's very interesting. I don't see anything in these channels where the blade rides to like cause it to hang. I'm not really sure. Like that moves free. There's nothing in here. I don't know. Let's put it back together. Get this show on the road, right? See what happens. Does that seem right? That seems right. Nope. There we go. It's all sitting in there. Button. Maybe. I'm just going to put a couple in and see if it worked. If it did work, that'd be great, but I didn't do anything that seemed to be, you know, needed. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. That's better. Ooh, it's like almost there. Thumb gets tired after a while. It still doesn't want to do it all the way. If you hold it down, like let gravity do the work, it does it. But if I hold it up, where it used to be very powerful, it doesn't do it. What else sideways? Nope. I don't know. What do we do now? Contact Cobratec? Can the spring get worn out maybe? And it just doesn't have enough ass to get it out? I don't know. I think I'm going to send them an email. But I definitely don't want this knife replaced. I want this same exact knife. Just if I need a new spring, sure. But I don't know. Maybe I should email them and see what their thoughts are, and I can update with what they say or how they handle it. I've not had to deal with them yet, so that's it, guys. I'm going to put the clip back on and these 4 other screws, and email Cobratec. It sucks it's not working, but it is better. I just don't get it. Everything looks fine in there. All right. Thanks for watching. I'll let you know what they say. We'll see you next time. All right, so quick update. I was literally pulling up the internet to go to Cobratec's website, and I was like, well, let me go ahead and put these screws back in. And I got thinking, maybe with just the 2 screws in the middle, testing it, there wasn't enough pressure. But I don't know. I'm not an engineer, you guys. You know what I mean? I don't know anything. But I went ahead and put all 6 in, you know, the other 4. And I torqued them down pretty good, and then the blade wouldn't come out at all. I was like, great. The only thing I did from it kind of working was put the screws in. So I'm like, well, the screws are too tight. It's got to be pinching something. So, needless to say, I kind of backed them all out and just snugged them all up. Maybe Loctite is the play, because I don't like how they're not locked in there. They're not. If you tighten them too much, the blade doesn't work at all. But now check it out. It's fixed. I almost think that with the design of this knife, with like that one screw I first took out was loose, if you remember. The rest were tight. It's almost like if it gets uneven compression, it jacks it all up or something. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not an engineer. I'm just guessing based on what fixed it. But check it out. We're back. got my knife back. So there you have it, guys. If that happens to you, I still think taking it apart and cleaning out, you know, there was some junk in there. Not much, but just like grease and stuff. 6 T9 screws, take it apart, clean it out, put it back together, even torque on these 6. And that's what fixed it. Alright guys, good news. We'll see you next time.